Okay, this is a really nice sequence to do after a workout, cardio, or weight resistant training, just to lengthen everything out. So you're going to start cross-legged position, one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and breathe. Drop in for a second here, closing your eyes. And then allow your hands to go to your knees and take some shoulder rolls as you blink your eyes open. So a couple forward and a couple back. And then you're going to extend one leg out forward and draw the other foot in towards the groin. Extend through that extended leg, flexing through the foot. Take an inhale, reach the arm up and over. So we're immediately getting into our torso, down through our armpit, down through our arm, as well as our hamstring, calf, and the outer hip. Really keeping that leg as nice as extended as possible. If you can grab the foot, great. But you're really trying to just reach and lengthen through the torso as much as possible here. Breathe at least 3 to 5 breaths. Relaxing the face. And then slowly release out of that. Turn your upper body towards that extended leg and then drop up and over as you lengthen the hamstring even further, releasing the upper back, shoulders. Keep a level of engagement through your belly. Taking at least 3 breaths here. And then slowly extend the opposite leg towards the meat and then shake them out before coming onto the other side. Extending the opposite leg forward, drawing the opposite foot in towards the groin. Take an inhale and then exhale, reach up and over, top arm going towards that foot. If you can grab the feet, great. Otherwise, just hang where you're hanging and lengthen through the torso. From the space at the top of your hip all the way through the side body, through the armpit, down through the arm, into the hamstring and the outer hip. 3 to 5 breaths. And then slowly release, turn the upper body slightly and then ground as you exhale over. Releasing here, getting further into the hamstring, curving your spine as much as you need. Breathing and releasing everything. And then slowly come out of that. Extend the legs forward. Find your sit bones. Extend those feet. Flex with the feet. And then exhale, hinge forward. Coming to Dandasana. Forward folding over. Releasing the hamstrings even further. Getting into the calves, into the base of the spine. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine. Then exhale, curve and round forward. Relaxing the head. And again, 3 to 5 breaths here. Allowing enough time to lengthen out those parts of your body, softening the mind. And then roll up vertebrae by vertebrae through the spine, allowing the head to be the last thing to lift. Then extend the legs out towards the sides as you're coming to straddle pose here. Making sure those legs are nice and expanded. The feet are flexed, the kneecap is lifted, engaging the quad and the hamstring here. Take an inhale and then slowly walk your hands forward in between your legs. Now hypermobile people here will get their stomach all the way down to the floor. Other people like myself will find this a little bit more intense. Might want to take a couple of movements from side to side first before holding still. Or you might just want to hold completely still. You want to take 3 to 5 breaths here, really breathing through the groin, trying to relax the upper body as much as possible. And then walk your hands back up, rolling through the spine. Draw the feet together, shake them out, and then draw the soles of the feet together and come into Baddha Konasana here. Grounding through the sit bones, finding them rooting you. And then draw the knees down towards the mat, lengthen through the spine. And then take an inhale, reach up, and then exhale, round forward. Coming your forehead towards your feet without any pull or force. Just allowing your body to relax and breathe. Trying to lengthen out the groin and the hips. Relaxing the shoulders. The base of the neck. The muscles around your shoulders. Your face. Let everything just be soft here as you really breathe into the groin. You want to take some rolls with your head to release the neck. You may. Otherwise, just stay still, allowing the breath to do the work. And then slowly round up through your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Again, head is the last thing to lift. Grab the outside of the knees, shoot the legs out forward. Rock and roll, release anything through the pelvis and the hips. Then come into a cross-legged position. We're going to get into our arms. Take an inhale, reach up, extend the arms up, interlacing the fingers. Then draw them forward and just take a breath here as you separate the shoulder blades for a moment. Release the fingertips and the arms back behind you, opening across the chest, and then forward again, and then back, really opening up, and then take a couple more shoulder rolls here. Before really interlacing one arm across your body, hooking it with your other arm and breathing into the shoulder and the tricep here. Taking a couple of breaths here, releasing, making sure the hook is nowhere near your elbow joint, and then release and go on to the other side. Noticing if either side feels different, just be aware, no comment or judgment needed, just breathe. And then release the arms, and then grab one elbow with the opposite hand and draw the bicep towards the ear here, getting into that tricep, just allowing the opposite arm to just drop. And then do that on the other side, taking a couple of breaths, keeping the belly engaged, protecting the spine as you do this. And then release the arms down to the sides, and you're going to lean over to one side, reaching that top arm up and around, but making sure both sit bones are nice and grounded. We're getting into the side body like we did at the beginning. We're taking the legs out of the equation this time, so reaching the arm up. And then slowly, you're going to extend that top arm towards the corner of the room, so you'll get a nice deeper stretch through the shoulder blades, into the ribs. Releasing everything out. Take 3 to 5 breaths. Take a roll in between, and then go on to the other side. Be breathing from the space in the hip, through the ribs, torso, through the arm. And then again, reaching the top arm towards the corner of the room to get a little bit more space into the shoulder blade and the ribs here. Making sure both sit bones are still rooted, breathing nice and deeply. And then slowly come up to center. Grab softly your head, draw it down towards your shoulder as you lengthen through the opposite side, really flexing through the wrist. You'll feel it through the neck, down through the shoulder, and then do that on the other side. I've done that quite quickly, but do a couple of breaths before going on to the other side. Then roll the shoulders, and then you're done. You're ready to hit the shower.